That's not gonna work.
What the? Oh my god.
Just is it easier / better to stream to YouTube now instead of Twitch?
I like because it allows you to do higher bit rates, and it also change the.
Oh shit!
Settings
The
on-
last time I watched a Breadwinka stream, he didn't have binds.
Still doesn't.
Oh, I can hear her. Fuck.
I can probably fix that, but
Don't worry about it. I just muted it.
I just pretty much mute. Sounds to hear anyway.
All right, let's see. You got shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5. Whatever the fuck your pillar of frost is. So.
Tilde.
Good old Tilde.
He's not even using augment runes. What's up with this?
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
Watch your step.
Oh, look. It's CLCDK.
Don't even need to look.
This is a really hard rotation.
It is, man.
Fuck. Don't Demon Hunters just leap out of that?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Funny. When do you use breath?
I use it on the 3rd.
Man, that looks cool.
Watch your step.
Part sucks because I'm just taking damage.
We'll see if you're a blood elf.
Oh shit, I stopped paying attention. I was doing a dungeon myself and I literally just stopped paying.
You're the best.
I was watching Andrew's stream, it was too riveting.
When do you pop lust?
On the last phase.
Why haven't you
I don't think I
potioned
can
yet?
make it. I did. I repotted. Fuck, I'm dead. Needed to kill one more.
MS.
Is it laggy for you guys, or is it looking?
Fine.
I didn't really understand what happened in that bit where he died.
Yeah, I don't know.
You take damage when you're not outside. You take 1,000,000 damage per second.
So how do you kill? You kill more than one of those?
You kill more than one to move to the orbs to heal up, and then you.
Yo, having mind freeze on 7 must be awkward as balls.
It's
dude.
not on 7. It's on 7 is bound to my middle mouse button. Actually, middle.
Aw, there's Horn a winner.
Dude, this trap in the closet
Not
is.
actually. It's not even actually a thing.
It's good, right?
This is this is really well done.
Yeah. Ah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, you use the drums and stuff at last phase. I'll have to click because I don't have it bound to anything. I accidentally pushed the button.
Hey.
Yeah, I can augment rune there. don't think 3 by strength is gonna.
Well, it's not like they're expensive, so might as well.
They're not cheap though. They're not like they're 300 and some out of pop. On my server, they're a little more.
Just do dungeons and stuff when you're like Andrew can just do
Watch your
dungeons and
step.
stuff when tank is the thing in need. Tank them and then just
That's
get
true.
a bunch of them. I have like 40 of them and I barely do any of that stuff.
Although tank isn't in need nearly as often as healer is.
Definitely a big need of healers in this game at the moment.
Willing to buy a healer for PvP.
Healers get it
Watch
up
your
way
step.
more often in terms of like the
Yo,
Yeah, they do.
bag.
Ruga,
Always getting it up.
threes with me, man.
Or what's me? What did I do?
This
Threes
one
with
took
me.
forever.
I don't really like PvP. I'm good.
Making me sad, man. That would be really getting into the danger zone, you know?
Danger
This is
zone.
danger zone, bro.
And I guess I can do a couple, but like I'm not gonna want to do it for hours.
Watch your step.
I don't want to force you to do anything.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's in a dungeon though. We'll be done soon.
Pretty much here, like. Just
I
trying
think
to
that frost thing looks really cool. The like
Yeah.
when the frost wall comes down.
Yeah. Die, Jesus.
Yeah, they mess up in 10 seconds. 8.
Watch orb.
Go ass over there and kill him. Oh, Amos! Do you not take damage while you're Wraithwalk?
I do. I AMS
Oh.
and Wraithwalk.
Interrupt.
Oh, okay. Battle Barrage. Oh. Killer is up.
Interrupt.
Man, your challenge mode's just way cooler than the healer one.
I was actually wondering if he was gonna walk through the line there for a second.
Out here, oh my god. Die!
I made it through some other crazy stuff, but I just decided to walk straight through the purple beam.
Jesus, you take a lot of damage.
You hurt, man.
Is that your breath?
I'm fucked.
Did it fall off?
Oh.
There's a
Yeah.
cheese dragon.
You like
I
lagged
can't-
out for me.
Brett, I like your title of your stream, by the way.
Yeah.
I like how like people in my group are just like dying as I like forget to heal because I'm watching Andrew's stream.
Did it drop frames there? Yeah. Oh, Roger's in it. Finding me.
The unfortunate thing for you is that you die in yours. In the healer one, you basically don't usually die. It's usually like the party member dies and then you just get teleported out, so you don't have to like reuse anything, food
Yeah.
or.
Oh, look. Cool down. Cool down. Like, this is bullshit. This is why it's bullshit.
I also.
What do you
died.
mean? They remove your cooldowns when you go back in.
Not all of them. This one.
Oh, well, they did for me.
I have to wait. This will come back.
No, man. I promise you, it's a lot more frustrating to like just get one shot.
Bro, do you wanna like if I could stream, you'd see some one-shotting.
Honestly, though,
on
like
me.
if my tank was scared enough, I'd love to try the tank one.
It's fun when RNG doesn't kick you in the teeth.
Yeah.
But like there are things you can't control, like the infernals spawn. If two
Legendaries are, like,
infernals drop,
Jeez.
on my server there's 6 because so many people are attempting the fucking mage challenge. Anyway, like if Infernals drop on the opposite sides of the boss, it gets to be incredibly difficult to manage because they just
Excuse me.
it becomes almost impossible to actually like kill them all. Well, not even kill them all. It becomes impossible to kite them because you have to kite the Infernals through the fire. But if they're on opposite sides of the fire, you obviously can't kite the Infernals through the fire. There will always be at least one Infernal that is not in the
Oh,
fire.
this sweet textures. Gooey.
The tank one's okay, but it is pretty much entirely one-shot mechanics, which is the crappy part. Like the guy's normal ability hits for about 1.2 million before anything else.
Watch your step.
Island.
1.2 million is a lot of damage, even for a druid.
Grip him. Ooh, you took a. Did you hit the beam by accident?
No.
Watch your step.
Do the purple beams hurt you?
Yes.
Awkward.
Watch your step.
That's the part that sucks because you death grip last one.
Walk around.
And you pretty much have to save, like I have to save my Howling Blast proc there for base so I can kill one of these guys real, or get unlucky and it doesn't.
I gotta say they did really well with the animation.
Got this.
Watch orb.
I hate Arcane Phase. I like this because it's easy to dodge, but his attacks hurt so much.
Interrupt.
Does like Cryptor just like cheese that part by just like jumping right to the end immediately?
I would assume.
Yeah, demon hunters can just shoot right all the way to the boss basically without worrying about the in-between.
Interrupt.
Waddle.
Dunzo.
Watch orb.
Strike.
Oh,
Arcane torrent. Oh wait, you're fucking.
healing pot, healing pot.
He's so.
Ask him nicely. Nicely.
Not gonna make it in time. Is it?
So there is an element of RNG to this.
Yeah. He was on the other side, really far away.
I think if you were to like position yourself on the outer ring, you wouldn't have to move as far. Like, oh shit, you dumpstered.
Get dumpstered. The worst part is
Yeah,
like,
you
killing
probably
those...
want to start like further out than the radius of the purple beams in the middle, right?
Yeah, it would cause him to have to go through one less.
Then after that, it repeats the frost phase where you go into the fucking death traps. Damage.
Isn't there like a phase after that too?
Yes, and after that, hopefully you get him to 10%, and get the phase 2 technically, which I've never got to. I was 1% away. attempts. Okay. Okay.
Watch your step.
Real difficult part though is killing these fucking ice blocks because like targeting them is a pain in the ass.
Rip.
Watch your step.
If you touch any one of those frost blocks, you die.
What, any of these?
Yep. Any of those
Really?
frost blocks, if you accidentally walk, but you die.
Watch your step.
Is there an invasion? When's the next invasion?
I don't know. Wowhead has it listed though.
Watch orb. Interrupt.
Oh, I fucked up.
Interrupt.
That's unfortunate. I forgot about the draw power.
Oh wow. So he's powered
Watch
out?
orb.
Oh yeah, he's gonna one shot me the next time he attacks. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh shit. Because you can't interrupt, yeah?
I can interrupt this.
Oh, get it!
Mind freeze was on cooldown.
Yeah. Boom. Nope. AMS. Oh. Got away with it.
Oh.
Oh, you got knocked back. What the?
Oh god. I
What,
gotta...
what was the knockback?
Oh god, here it comes.
Watch
Ah!
orb.
Move that booty.
If you get hit
I'm
by
gonna-
prismatic shock, it knocks you down, knocks you
Oh,
back.
I got hit by one of the balls, but I mean, see that frostbolt that he hit me with? Do you see that?
Oh, you got hit by one of those things.
The
Oh,
Do you
feels
see the
bad.
Do you see the frostbolt though? How much it did?
Yeah.
Because he had 10 stacks.
4.7. Yeah.
Jesus. Damn, that was a good attempt too. I was gonna do really well if I didn't fuck up and get to enter. I used an arcane barrage. Fuck, I didn't.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna stop watching. No more pressure. Reform.
I like the pressure. Keeps me soft.
Welcome to the pressure zone.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is Crypto around? I'll do like 2 arenas with you guys if you want.
2 arenas. Oh, what a...
2 arenas.
I don't know, is Crypto still there?
Watch your step.
It's not.
Now when he gets back, you can just tell him, you know, I want to do some, but... AFK.
Exactly 2 arenas.
Nah, I think he'd like it if you're doing well.
Here's the thing. Especially like every once, well, actually most of the time, other than like when we're actually
Watch
doing
your
like
step.
hard content, I want to be able to just sit there and basically hit my heal buttons and not have to like kite people around.
Oh, well, I can't promise you that. Well, if you go bear form, you're like, you're invincible. And Frenzied Regen is like bugged right now.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Watch your step.
It's healing for like ridiculous amounts. But yeah, like Restager is all about knowing when to clone. You know, I'm not telling you how to play, obviously, but like if anything even looks at you, just shift to bear form. Because you're immortal as a bear. Because if like let's say you're facing a mage team and you get stunned out of form, they can just klepto all your hots off and you'll die in that stun. The only thing you really need to watch out for.
Oh, I don't understand how I'm
Watch
supposed to
your...
survive this part. I worry now that I just have too little health.
Interrupt.
Ah, fuck me! Come on! I don't know. I'm strongly thinking I should stream this so that somebody could tell me why I'm shit at this game. Because clearly
Watch your...
I'm shit at this game. So
Oh, fuck.
this is just embarrassing. I should be better than this.
Take a
Type
break.
the words YO.
Like, I feel like I'm not a terrible tank, but my performance in this artifact challenge suggests that I in fact am.
Watch your... Watch your step.
And I want to kill Mythic Gul'dan, but I don't want to put the fucking effort into it.
Wait until your guild has it down and have them carry you to victory once it's on farm.
Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step.
Oh, that's really good. Like I'm watching the strat right now, and basically they position themselves on the outside. Did you make it?
No. Close. Ish.
Bad.
I'm gonna give streaming mine a shot because like I seriously think I'm fucking up. Maybe you guys will be able to see it.
I think Andrew seems to die a lot in the arcane phase, and I think a lot of that's where he's positioning himself to start it.
Yeah, I think so too.
You should try moving the boss outside of the inner wheel, Andrew, before the arcane phase starts.
How do you stream on YouTube? Like, how do I start a stream?
Click the live dashboard link I had earlier.
Oh,
Probably just a key you pick up from somewhere and just like paste it into OBS or something, right?
it
Yeah.
it is. I just didn't know.
You'll get
Oh,
a
it's the Creator Studio. Okay.
The fuck? You can keep up Starfall 100% of the time.
Yes, you
That's
can.
Retarded.
Are you watching a Druid do theirs?
No, I'm
Balanced
just
Druid?
watching. Yeah, I'm just watching Nagura do Mythical Dance.
Oh, I see.
Turn it up
It's
100%.
probably a memekin build if they have 100% Starfall.
Watch your
All I
step.
know is she's gorgeous.
After all, that's really all that matters.
Damn right, she's a better WoW player than me. So like, let's make babies.
All right, so
Oh man.
Watch your step.
okay.
You know the worst part of right now? Tomorrow's Monday.
I know, right?
Watch your step. Watch orb.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Where is it?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
So let's say I get a stream up. How do I share it with people?
There'll be a thing on your page or whatever.
We did it! We killed all of the Valorars!
Akai.
I haven't seen you have you been using drums? I don't know, because your stream's
You-
kind of a little bit low quality, so it's hard to make out buffs and stuff.
It?
Yeah. For me,
You
anyway.
you almost certainly save drums for second phase on that fight.
But if you're not making it to second phase, you should be using them.
You need it. You need it for the last phase, 100%.
Not a choice.
You don't get
We
what I'm
use this-
saying. You need to actually see the phase. You're not going to kill it on your first try on it anyway.
I know the feature to do second phase, but using drum, you need bad. Tell me how it should come back up in a second. You know how it looks.
Going to give me a sec. I'm fighting the Dan Johnny.
Looks okay. Yeah, it looks decent now.
Open that up in Firefox. I meant to open it in Chrome. Still pretty blurry for me, but maybe I just have it set at a lower.
You know,
It must be
1080p.
you. It's completely clear for me. It must be you.
I have it on auto, and it's doing it at like 480p.
Watch your step.
That'll do it. Should be 1080p 60.
Maybe it thinks your internet is shite.
What is this bullshit?
Sorry, what, Brad?
Oh, he was.
Oh, right in the middle. Oh, that's great. That's amazing.
I couldn't hit him though.
Watch your step.
I know. I meant that.
Is this the same
sarcastically,
challenge
obviously.
Feral gets, or does Feral get a different one?
Feral gets
Feral gets a different one.
Feral gets the same one as my unholy. Bad.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Feral gets the same one as my unholy DK. If I went did the unholy DK, I wonder if I could actually fit it.
Probably.
Much easier.
Yeah.
I saw one which really just like you kill a boss and some ads spawn. You kill ads, kill boss. Don't stand and shit and win.
Like my balance druid. Just auto
This
win.
one sucks just because like.
Well, Bread, when you get tired of doing all that stuff, I can stream mine, and then we can commiserate and
Watch your step.
about how horrible each other's are. Because I troll, but yours does look like shit for your class. Not gonna lie.
My God, I can't.
That ice placement is crappy.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
No. But
Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt.
There too.
well, your stream died anyway.
Eh.
Oh no, it came back.
Yeah,
It
it's
died for like. Whee!
Don't worry, Brad. I won't get it either.
get it one day.
Assuming this doesn't make me quit WoW.
Next one I get increased. That I get.
Ready for a nap. Hockey's pretty early tonight compared to normal.
Watch
It's
your
at
step.
7. I'll have to leave shortly after 6.
Oh yeah. Why so early today?
I think it's just the time of year. Like
Oh.
during the middle of winter or whatever, like a lot of kids are playing like minor hockey and stuff, and obviously they're gonna get like priority over ice times compared to like a
Right.
group of mostly just men. And so I think
Yeah.
now that like the minor hockey seasons are ending, like we're scheduled for 9:30, but I think like the arena calls the guy who runs it and says like, because we're probably like the last ones on the ice by like a long shot, and so they probably call them and say like, are you guys willing to play earlier?
Right. Makes sense.
So that they can like let their employees leave earlier. Like, it'll save them a little bit of money, right?
Yeah.
How blurry does it get when I spin like that?
Not
Oh my god.
It's not that blurry. It might be because I'm watching it on like my letterbox monitor. That it doesn't look that good.
It's not blurry at all for me. Well, guys, that was attempt number 66, and I'm no closer. I'm
Watch
pretty
your
sure I'm
step.
literally just bad at this game.
I don't know. My main problems that I had on mine were strategy related, not like
Watch your
throughput or
step.
whatever.
Yeah, well, like, unfortunately, there's exactly one druid video up on this kill, right? So, I mean, like, all I've read is, like, suggests that what Fios says is correct. You absolutely need DPS trinkets for this fight, for the tank one.
Watch
At
your
least as a
step.
druid. Like, you can't do it without. The problem is, like, the rest of my armor is low enough item level that I don't have the health to survive as long as I need to, and I have to use orbs early. Because I can't survive enough of his casts. So like I just don't know what to do. Like I really just don't know what to do. I mean, maybe when Bread's done streaming, I can stream and put it up, and like you guys can give me suggestions if you see something I'm doing obviously wrong. But like it's hard for me to. Like I just don't know what I can do better to make
What's
sure
your-
that I can reliably hit the right phase. You know.
Crackle, snap, crackle, pop. Andrew's Rice Krispies.
Interrupt.
How long does he stay in the arcane phase for?
Not too. Usually he'll do 2 hours.
What comes after the arcane phase?
Frost again.
Oh, okay.
He'll do like the shadow thing and then
Interrupt.
And Frost phase, from what I'm watching of you,
What's
is a
your-
lot easier than the arcane one.
oh, I'm fucked.
Why?
That was. We'll see.
Oh, you let a draw power cast get off?
Nope.
No. Oh no.
Arcane Barrage. I got really unlucky there.
Yep.
Wrath, 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 wrath.
Oh, mother of fuck, I'm an idiot. Well, that's it for me. The temp is a wash. Oh, no! Fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. Like, I can't afford to keep this up. I've already blown through almost a whole stack of augment runes again, and they're so expensive. 600 gold per rune.
Sort of.
Killing
I
Brad?
feel like 600
Beg it.
gold per rune's not that bad. I have like
No, this guy's
250k.
914, 918. Get out of here.
I don't want to blow all my gold on this challenge, though. I've got like 500,000 gold, but I don't want to blow it all on one.
But
stupid
those arcane
challenge.
phase, like that arcane phase where you're like jumping between ads and stuff, Andrew,
Yeah.
that's not gonna change much based on your item level.
No, but you can kill the ads faster. The main problem there is like he can spawn randomly and really.
For that. Alright.
Yeah, I have a similar problem where I actually can't find any videos.
Yeah, I was
of
looking
a
for a
druid at
super
my item
proc so
level
I
doing
can
it.
So I can use Frost Strike instead of Death Strike on this one.
Okay, I need to complete like one world quest in order to get my next point. Maybe I should look to do that.
Yeah, I was looking for a Succor proc so I can...
Although, you know, Cryptor's right for fucking laughing at me. 1% stam is gonna make a no difference whatsoever, so I'm probably fucked either
So I can
way.
use Frost Strike instead of Death Strike on this one. You see, they're not moving from me to him or something, man. I don't know, the Shadow Orbs I can never probably understand.
But he's working
them
over the
somehow.
weekend.
Almost. Get stunned now. Thank you. Oh, he's going to teleport now. No. You see, there's no logic into this, man. I think, at least. Or maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
You guys want to see me fail at one?
I think that's all I can do. Yep.
Take that silence as a no.
I don't mind watching that. I'm watching the guy with another
You
frost.
see, it's not moving like that, man. It's not like yeah, I'm gonna show you later. Will I manage without anti-magic shells? Alright, I can keep my anti-magic shell for
let me know when you're
somewhere
done and I'll stream up at
on the line. I don't know where
Talent.
I'm gonna need it.
If you know his character, Dave, you could. Well, I mean, he may not be in the same talents though.
I hate it when people post up videos but don't show their talent build.
It's good I had an Icebound Fortitude up. So that wasn't that bad. %10 more. Frostbolt. Also, he switches
Maybe I'll
Frostbolt
try
now.
running Incarnation instead of
No
Galactic
more
Guardian
draw power,
next
I
time.
believe.
Heard
That
people
was
use
so
both,
fucked up if he draws
so
power now.
Incarnation is 3-minute cooldown though, so that's kind of rough.
I mean, machine.
I almost got hit by the shard. It's good that I had sprint there, or else I was dead. I felt like I'm gonna get hit, that's why I used this. Oh, come on, man, 1%? You don't have to overcomplicate this crap for that much, man. I mean, it's good to prolong. No.
Does he just Using a different.
He showed it for a brief second there because he was waiting to change his time. Half a second.
Collins.
Oh.
Freezing fog gathering store. Alright. Try to eat some food. Do I have my proper gear? No. Proper gear, please.
Item level.
No. Proper gear, please. Alright, we need to move in the edge now. We're gonna do the seed soon. Run as far as you can. Yes. Use Remorse's Winter and Pillar of Frost in order to stun them again, I believe. Breath of Sindragosa. Heroism. And move slowly. Yeah, I should not use Remorseless Winter, ever. I mean, I'll try. I think it will still be up. Ten seconds. Don't use Remorseless. Don't use Remorseless, please. I'm just talking to my inner self. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I got this fucker now, man.
Is this strat significantly different from yours?
Oh.
35% and I have some time, I'm pretty sure. It will happen, you know, there will be more of the ads soon. I think I'll just ignore that and go for full ham. No, I will need to. I must not ignore them. Ah, we did it, boys. We fucking did it. Hopefully. I will not die from this slow. After how many tries, man? After how many fucking tries, dude?
Wow. He's a blood elf, so he has torrent.
Wait, I gotta hear this.
Link your stream, bro. I'll watch it.
Oh, sure. Guess what? Want to see this failure town?
Proper gear? No. Proper gear, please.
Alright. I think that should work. Let me know if it does. You should see me chilling.
Yeah, I can see it.
Look okay? Or is it shit quality?
Fine.
Alright.
Your guys' things are on cooler, like platformy things. Mine's just like in black or cold.
Mine's an EOE, man.
The whole fight is just way cooler than mine too. Mine's just like you just kill a bunch of trash mobs. Well, you
Watch
don't do
your
much of the
step.
killing. Your party does, but
No.
Watch your step.
That went well.
Velen and Buttface must survive.
They're useless. Obviously, the DPS gets almost immediately knocked out of the fight, and Velen does nothing but drop the orbs.
Watch your step.
Oh, that
Watch
What?
orb.
Oh, fuck. Oh, nailed it. Accidentally.
Interrupt.
No, fucked up. Smashed my keys. That's gonna be a wipe. Oh well.
Interrupt. Watch orb.
one. But that's cool.
Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, see, like when two orbs stack on top of each other, it's really rough because if you accidentally blow both of them, that's like you wipe. So like you have to inch in, but I was low health there, so I couldn't. I mean, that attempt was a wash anyway, because I accidentally fucked up my pre-pot.
What do
so...
Blood Elves get for?
They have an
Enough.
AoE silence. Cool.
I don't... What?
Hold on, I just said the Blue Jays one.
Oh. What do you think so far, Kevin?
I don't know.
Also, natural resistance arcane magic.
It's only like 1%.
1% of 7 to 600k is pretty.
No advice for me, Kevin? Aside from get better.
Good.
I don't really know a lot about the abilities of Guardian Druids, so I don't really know. I mean, one thing's true is if you ever have a second of downtime, I would probably keep like regrowth up on myself or something. But
I can't cast that in bear form.
yeah, you'd have to pop out of bear form and then back
Yeah.
in.
I could, but that's a lot of GCDs as well, which is rough. Oh, fuck.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Shit, that was wrong. Oh.
Watch your
Fuck.
step.
Oh my god, tab targeting fail. Also, oh
Watch
fuck!
your.
Damn it! God damn it! Did you see that? Fuck! Fuck me! That could have been a fucking. God damn it. Okay.
Interrupt.
See what I mean about Velen being fucking retarded though? How bad that is for kill attempts? Okay.
Interrupt.
Yeah, the actual hard phase starts.
Watch your. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Did you watch me fail, Breadwinka?
Watch your.
Failing.
There's a brilliant
Watch
phase
your
2
step.
fuck up from me there. Oh.
Come on, I just got to him.
Oh, and the reason I'm doing... Yeah. The reason I'm doing what I'm doing with my eyes is that they're immune to everything except Moonfire. Bread. I also can't macro in regrowth. It's on the GCD, as are my shapeshifts. So that's the problem, right? I can't keep regrowth going because each entering and leaving bear farm is each a second and a half, and then regrowth is a 2-second cast time.
So when
So
I use cat form, for example, I have all of my healing abilities set on the bar for cat form because you can cast them while in cat form, and when you cast them, it just automatically pops you out. Right, so it's only 2 GCDs. It's you cast regrowth,
That's
which
true.
pops you out of bear form, and then you hit bear form. That's one thing.
Still not convinced I have enough time.
It's an extra hot, so it's good, but it's probably not like the thing that's breaking things.
No, it's only the hot in
Watch
bear
your
form is
step.
only 52,000 healing over 12 seconds. Like, I know I'm not doing enough damage. Because I really should be pushing to only have 2 Infernals up when I move to phase 2. Like, I don't know what I can be doing to do
Watch
more
your
damage,
step.
because my only choices are Thrash and Moonfire spam. I could try Incarnation. Although, have to where am I going to put that on my bar? Whoops. What am I going to map that to?
Watch your step.
You know what? I may as well map it to the same, like, I may as well map it to my pot, because I'm going to be doing both at once. Actually, I probably don't need to map it since I'm only going to be doing it at the very start. 3 minutes is too long for me to get another use. Until second phase. And I'm not concerned about second phase right now. I'm not even reliably making it to first.
Watch orb. Interrupt.
I'm honestly not convinced that I'm good enough to do this. I'm really not. I don't think I am. I'm just making no measurable progress every time.
Interrupt.
Which is really depressing. Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot. Fuck, that's a fail right there.
Fuck this. I'm going.
Yeah?
I'm not
Giving
on
up on
holy.
your...
The reason why I went on orc was 'cause I went on holy,
Oh.
and that damaging.
Yeah. Which you don't benefit from anymore, because you're not unholy. Oh no!
The orbs do what? Just heal you to full?
and stun all the mobs.
I also think you use Frenzied Regeneration too late. You're not popping it until like you've already taken, like you're like sitting at half health and you still have 3 stacks of Frenzied Regeneration right now.
Yeah,
That's probably not good.
This attempt was really rough. I fucked up right near the beginning. Usually I use it too much, which is the opposite problem. So like ideally my strategy is to like that time I was trying out Incarnation, which I thought actually worked out pretty well comparatively. The problem is I don't think I get much use out of Incarnation during that initial burst. I don't know if it actually helps me. I think it's more useful. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think it's more useful if I save it until after I have to leave so that I can thrash for days. But I'm not sure.
Well, like at the even at the very beginning, you're taking like burst damage down to 50%. If you just pop Frenzied Regeneration, then you'll be healing a shit ton. Instead of being at 50% when the ads come out, you'll be closer to 100.
Yeah.
I just think that's.
Yeah, no, you might be right there, because like if I can survive the first few more easily, I think I'm more likely to be able to succeed, because like I think my opinion is like from doing this, and I don't know if it's different from your perspective, is that there does appear to be a period into phase 1 where things calm down a little bit and it gets a little less hectic. There's a little less stuff to manage. So if I can frenzied regen the first one. The other thing is that like every time I'm in that pool, my maximum health ticks down. But so if I frenzied regen the first, then Typhoon the second. No. If I can Mark of Ursal the first and second, frenzied regen. The problem is the recharge rate on frenzied regen is long, right? So like it recharges every almost 30 seconds. Like I can't use it every time. It also is a huge amount of rage. So the reason I haven't been using it at first is because the strategies I've looked at have all suggested pooling rage to be able to Mark of Ursal through the second and third attacks. And frenzied regen, I guess it's only 10 rage. I think I'm probably okay since I'm using blood frenzy. Yeah, okay. So maybe what I'll try is to save my incarnate until I get out of there. I'll frenzied regen the first. I'll Mark of Ursal the second and third. And also frenzied regen the third. Does that sound reasonable? Actually, I can Typhoon the second, and then I can...
Sorry, explain this to me again?
So for his first bolt, I can frenzied regen it. For his second bolt, I can Typhoon. For his third and fourth, I can Mark of Ursal. That's my thought of how I might be able to handle this first bit. And I can save my incarnation until after I have to leave, because I don't think I'm getting much benefit out of it in that initial burst. I'm not doing a lot of damage. On the other hand, when I'm able to thrash freely outside of the arena, I am doing a great deal of damage to him. And the other advantage is that I am building a lot more threats, so at the beginning I can keep frenzied regen rolling instead of having to swap it out. That sounds pseudo-reasonable?
So.
Sorry?
But I think so.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll probably fuck up execution the first time, of course, but It's worth trying. Gotta get out now. So now's where I'll incarnation. One I'll mark. This one I'll also mark, but I'll also frenzied regen it. This one I will typhoon. Now I. Right. No, that timing did not work out at all. Okay, good to know. Okay. The problem is if I want to heal up to full, I need to double tap frenzied regen, and I don't know if I can waste 2 frenzied regens on that first one. I also suspect I'm not building enough rage for it. I also think the timing didn't work out. I think incarnation worked better right off the pull. The problem is if
Watch
I
your
have
step.
incarnation up when the ads come out, it's a complete waste. Like if they're primarily out when the ads are up, because I can rage of the sleeper through the first set of ads without issue.
Watch your step.
Okay, now I Ursoc through that one, and this
Watch
one.
your step.
I typhoon this one. Nope. Oh no! Come on. That's gonna be a wipe probably. The way that mechanic is supposed to work is that when you damage one of the ads, the others are supposed to go on you instead of Velen. As opposed to there, where that did not happen. Oh, this is gonna be
Watch
a wipe.
your.
Oh, maybe not. No, this is a wipe. I can't deal with that. Because I can't afford to pop that orb until the next set of ads out.
Interrupt.
If I have to pop it early, then I'm fucked. Because you cannot survive phase 2 without at least one orb up, and your only chance to save that one orb is at that very beginning bit. So like I need to survive longer.
Interrupt. Watch orb.
I feel like incarnation is working out in that it's getting the boss's health a lot lower right off the bat, which will help me in phase 2. But I feel like I'm still not executing properly on that opener. I mean, I could move again to 2 agility trinkets, but I'm just not sure if I have enough health for that, right? Like, if I equip my second
Watch your step.
agility trinket, I drop to 7.5 million, which is low. Like, there's a lot of
Watch
damage
your.
in that fight. Wait.
Watch your step.
Just don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just not fucking good enough. But I don't seem to be able to make any progress. What's that, Brad? Red?
At 20%.
Watch orb. Watch your step.
No, I fucked up. Oh, I'm so mad. I walked into it.
Oh, that sucks, Brad.
I don't know. I'm just watching a bunch of the different Guardian Druid videos that have done it. See what they're doing. The 901 one that I'm watching right now.
You have a 901 one?
Yeah, I just googled it and found a bunch of the YouTube videos.
Okay.
Oh, I was 4% away from the last phase.
Yeah, because like I know that my strategy either must be flawed or I'm bad. Because like it's
I mean,
one of the two.
this dude's definitely popping out of Dver form and regrowthing himself a bunch of times and stuff like that.
Is he?
But yeah, I'll link you the
Can you-
video in a second, or I'll link
Okay.
it now. I can pause it.
Because the videos I watched were people not doing that, but when I looked, the only videos I could find were of like higher item levels, so like that might be a big part of it.
Watch your step.
Does he show what legendaries he has?
I'm not sure.
Probably has the same as me, I would guess. Definitely has loofahs, because so much of his damage is thrash.
Watch your step.
Wait, he opens in Boomkin? Really? Holy shit, I never would have thought of doing that. He's definitely not running Incarnation.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
but you know what? He also has Eco Wraiths, I think. He's swiping.
Thought I killed it all.
What is he doing? How is he surviving in there? And he's using Iron Fur? Okay, yeah, he's not using Incarnation. I can see the procs for. What did he interrupt that with? So he burns the ads down with that. Okay, makes sense. Drain life happens. Oh, incap. Okay, so he incaps away that drain life.
Yeah, it says he's using
He's regrowthing
Lufa
himself.
wrappings and Echo Wraith, Creator of
Yeah.
Worlds.
Echo Wraith is the one I'm missing that makes this a lot easier. But I could probably still pull off the strat, maybe?
Watch your step.
And then for his second set of ads, he does that, yeah, and then he gets in some DPS while he's in there. Okay. And he's Mark of Ursal. As expected.
Watch your step.
So he's using incaps. He's using incaps to interrupt what's his face instead of. So if he's using that, then how is he killing the ads? Oh, okay. So after that first ad phase, he just always uses an orb.
Watch your step.
Okay, and then he interrupts there because incap's on cooldown. Got it. Yeah, see, he's only getting 2 Infernals. Huge boon, and he has 2 leftover orbs up when he drums and is able to get some DPS on Cruel. He orbs, Twisted Reflection. The first one. Oh, he drums after that. Interesting.
Watch orb.
And he has a second one up for that. Okay, so he doesn't use it again until then.
Interrupt.
Okay. And then, ooh, that's smart. Uses a charge to get out of the Nether Stomp. Well, how did he heal the full there? What did he do? Well, he must have used Frenzied Regen.
Interrupt.
Okay, and he lets Corvus eat an Annihilate. He's only eaten
Watch
one
orb.
Annihilate so far, wow. I guess there have only been 2 that have come out, so that's not that surprising, I suppose. How's he gonna manage this?
Watch your step.
Oh, okay, so he cuts it pretty close at the end there.
Watch orb. Watch your step.
Does he show his legendaries, like his gear at some point?
Yeah, well, he shows his, like, near the end of the video, he shows a bunch of stuff, including his talents and stuff.
Okay. Okay, so he uses the talents I would have expected. He uses Guardian of the Loon instead of Survival, though.
Watch orb.
Who's linking something there?
Yeah, another video. What's
Okay.
that, the second last tier? Pretty much all the videos I'm watching here, they're using the one in the middle. I don't know what it's
Interrupt.
called. Guardian of the
Loon.
something.
Yep, Guardian of the Loon. I wonder if that's necessary to be able to mark 2 different, like, to mark 2 successive casts, because that would make some sense.
Interrupt.
And he takes Bash instead of Typhoon, although I'm not sure I necessarily saw him use Mighty
Watch orb.
Bash at all.
I did it.
Probably Cruel.
Woo!
Probably
Nice.
Cruel.
I didn't finish it, but I got to 10%.
That's boring. A lot of these guys in these videos are getting the boss down to like 75% or lower, just sitting in boomkin form at the beginning too.
Yeah, that part I was not really. That part I did not expect.
This is the first time I've been to the phase.
Luck
I
friend.
wish this guy would stop showing videos of him running around and would actually show like his talents and stuff.
Dude, Andrew's stream. Forgot.
Oh, he has the Arcano Crystal? Right.
You're not supposed to interrupt that.
Interrupt what? Oh.
Oh,
Talking to
no.
Andrew.
I gotta say the Boomkin thing was not expected. But I could see why that would be necessary to get to the.
I fucked up.
Oh, I see you kite these things far away so that they don't get to them. Could have run further though. Does the shadow shit eventually just like cover the entire platform?
Yeah.
I think you let them cover too much of the platform at the beginning.
Yeah, I screwed up at the beginning.
As far away as you can. Your cooldowns or something.
Star Surges.
I think now you just gotta go ham on him. Give a choice.
No!
I take it that didn't go well, Bread?
Okay. Well,
God damn it.
I'm getting it today, that's for sure.
That last phase didn't seem particularly hard.
No,
I think
that's...
I think you just let him cover too much of the platform at the very beginning.
Yeah, I definitely screwed up at the beginning. As you said, that was the first time I've ever been there, so... Oh, I need to change my...
After you cleared the first phase, I noticed you're just kind of like sitting there not doing anything for a little bit at the beginning of the second phase. Do you have like time there where you don't have to start it right away?
Yeah, that's where I ate up and changed my...
But do you have unlimited time?
No. Once the big boss gets starts.
Watch your step.
Be warned, there's like really loud music at the beginning of that one that like burned my ears off, but
Which challenge is that one for?
I just linked another video for yours where
Watch
they
your
say they did
step.
it without either of the legendaries.
Okay, that's the strat I'm interested in. I have loofahs, which makes the sitting at the outside strat easier, but without eco wraiths, like I can't easily do the run in and out strat that the first guy was doing. $903, that's pretty good actually.
Watch your step.
Okay, so still he's pulling the boomkin phase first. Oh, okay, he does this. He does this. Okay. Alright. No, this makes sense.
This is what I learned from that.
Sorry, one
Watch
sec.
your-
I have your stream open. What's this?
Seeing the shadow fade. But let's see.
I'm not surprised that you can just go right through it.
You have Wraith Walk, you can just
Pretty sure you just don't take damage in Wraith Walk.
you do. Definitely do. That's why there's a talent here that's makes you take 30% less damage in Wraith Walk.
Oh, I see. I see what he's doing.
I'm pretty hyped though that
So this last strat doesn't use the regrowth breakout. Interesting though. So he saves. Oh wow, he like has all his orbs.
Five.
Watch your step.
I'll be back from hockey early enough to do more stuff in WoW if I really want to.
That's good at least.
Watch your step.
Then in that case, Andrew, I think when you're getting into the arcane phase, you want to get closer to the center.
Yeah.
When it's about to go off.
you do take damage, but you take it's very minimal.
Watch your
Right.
step.
walking in.
God, I never would have thought. Like, I was building my strategy off the only video that was available for a while, which was a 914 druid. But he was able to just stay in bear form, and like he could put out so much DPS at the beginning.
Interrupt.
I can't match that DPS. So like the boomkin thing is really interesting.
The arcane orb part, I think if I were
Interrupt.
Andrew, is probably the part I'd mess up on most. Getting hit
Which-
by those randomly.
What about mine? What do you think your gotcha would be in mine?
Fail here. I don't.
Don't know.
Isomog.
Yeah, me too, which is annoying because I'm poor. That's not true, I'm not poor. What am I talking about? That's the opposite of true.
I have like 3. Okay. 77 sword. I won't lie. Being a blood elf is
Why?
because I got that extra inner.
Wait, you actually race transferred?
I've been wanting to. I never liked the back power.
Yeah, the second interrupt would be handy.
Well, you've got two, right? Because you can use Mind Freeze and you can Death Grip things to.
Yeah. The third interrupt is just insurance, I guess, in case something goes wrong earlier, right? So.
Yeah. Or accidentally.
Watch your step.
But it's really good because it FUs.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you use Cephus for yours?
Yeah, for the beginning.
Okay. That's fair.
Watch your step.
Let's try Mighty
Watch your
Bash
step.
instead. I will keep to Galactic Guardian. I'll stay Guardian of Elune this time.
I have to admit, I'm a bit jealous of your guys' challenges in that they're quick. Like when
Yeah.
people kill them, it's like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, yours is very long.
For mine, like my kill attempt was like 17 minutes. So
And you know what? I will admit the tanking challenge is really interesting. There's a lot mechanically to it, and I've really enjoyed having to strategize and think of new ways to play my class in order to do
Watch
it well.
your
Like now I'm pretty re-energized. The part I get depressed about is like when I go through strings of failures, it upsets me because like I have a difficult time playing a game if I'm not good at it, and failing repeatedly at
interrupt.
the mage tower makes me feel like I'm not good at my class, you know? Makes me feel like I'm just bad. Alright, I think I know what I can do to make my build a little
Interrupt.
bit more sensible as well. So,
Watch your watch your step. Watch your
I like your breath where you're just like puking all over everything.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna say that's pretty dope for a bit because the shadow barrage just like wasn't even aimed at you.
I know.
Watch orb.
How long can you survive in that ice phase if you don't like get out?
I guess a decent amount.
Watch your step.
He would do the phase on me.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I got cucked. I didn't have AMS. 13%. Phase 1.
You can do it, Bready boy. I think I can do it too, Bread. You and me will be pals.
All right, I'm gonna go for. I'll be back after hockey probably. I'm gonna
Alright,
go
see
for
you,
now.
Kevin. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Yeah, I don't really know that I helped, but you know, I
Wow.
try.
At the very least, you found stuff that should make it a little bit more feasible for me to accomplish it.
See you guys later.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Doesn't it make you feel like you're bad at your class, though, honestly, Bread? And I don't mean that in an accusatory fashion. I mean,
No, not really, because I got to 3%. 3% on the last phase. He had 1.7 million.
nice. Okay, honest question without Cryptus trolling here. Do you think I'm good enough to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that makes me feel better. I have a real crisis of faith when I fail at something this badly. Alright, why not? Buy 20 augment runes for like 12,000 gold. NBD, right? Literally lost, like... Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay, I do need to go for a bit though, and I'm gonna take a little bit of time to chill on this and hopefully not suck so much when I get back. I will catch you a bit later. Good luck!
User disconnected from your channel. Watch your step. Watch your step. User in your channel timed out. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step.
Wait, what? Oh, this is
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step.
Couldn't get back.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt.
Huh.
Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb.
Fuck. Okay, that's a cool little trick I just learned.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Wait. What?
The major disadvantage of tiling occurs after the vertex shader step. The output of geometry processing per vertex data and tiler intermediate state is a large dataset that has to be sent to the VRAM. This dataset is then read during pixel processing, so there's an overhead in terms of VRAM capacity and bandwidth that is paid during these steps. These days, gaming resolution has increased along with an
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step.
User joined your channel.
How goes the good fight, Bread?
I found a glitch. I found a bug.
Watch your step.
That.
If I use Arcane Torrent, before you do the Arcane phase where you Battle Realm, you don't get you don't get the shell.
Really?
You have to time it pretty well, but cast it.
Wow. So how are you getting them?
Watch your
like,
step.
how far are you getting them down at this point?
I recently just had another attempt where I had him in the.
That's good. At least you're getting there, right?
Saving my Arcane Torrent next time.
Watch orb.
Probably a good plan.
That's
That's
the
probably-
arcane phase. That's
Right.
Interrupt.
Based on some of the videos Kevin linked me, I'm gonna give it another try.
Interrupt.
He's running brambles as well? Interesting.
Watch orb. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step.
shit.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I would really like there to be like a single. Ah, there we go. Just wanted a single AP world quest so that I could get one more trait. Just to kind of push things over a little bit, you know? Doubtful it would make a huge difference, but. You know, trait's still a trait. One finally popped up.
Watch orb.
You could do this, Brad.
I'll be a drop power.
Interrupt.
One arcane barrage.
Oh, you're still streaming, eh? I'm a watching, Brad. Judging. Oh.
Interrupt.
I didn't time.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
But Reeves
Sorry?
was only half an hour.
What's a half an hour cooldown?
Reeves, like the other two.
Oh yeah. You realize there's a repair vendor like 5 feet away from you, right?
Yeah, I know. I like using my.
That's fair.
Lazy
True.
in game, lazy.
There you go. At least you're consistent.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb.
What was with the Doge picture all of a sudden?
Oh, the stream went offline?
Oh, I guess very, very momentarily. It looked like you purposely like flashed a Doge picture. Like what?
Watch orb.
Oh, that was a risky choice.
Watch your step.
That was bad.
Got yourself rune starved.
Yep.
Oh, and then walked into the ice again.
That's what I'm
Good plan. Okay. Let me then go into my Mage Tower set, dropping me down to 7.5 million health.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Hey, that extra point bumped me up like some amount of health. Brought me all well and good over 7.6 million on that character.
Watch your step.
You can do it, Breadwinka.
Watch orb. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch orb. Watch your step. Watch orb. Watch your step.
Oh, that's a good time for him to cast Shadow Barrage.
Yeah. Bullshit keyboard. Back here. Oh.
Watch orb. Watch your step.
How does Seed of Darkness work?
That.
Oh,
And
and it's bad news if the ads get to him. Yeah. Too many ads up?
ads. He ate two. He's full healed, that's all. He heals when.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. How do you stop him from healing?
You can't let the ads touch him.
Oh. Oh, I full healed again. Oh no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong mob. And how much does the stuff on the ground hurt you?
Quite a bit.
But he doesn't do that much damage himself, eh?
God. Yeah, and if you interrupt Seed of Darkness, what happens? You'll actually fall. That's my own fault. I screwed up. Well, I got unlucky because I had to use a Frost Breath to save my life.
Right.
And if I don't have to, I can have my. I have to switch my talent too.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.